in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. Sometimes I wish I had the grand inventor among my clients, but I've heard he's not so easy to please.
Someone's shooting at us! You can't stay hidden forever. I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
Something's gotta give.
Hey, who are you? Stop! You little shit!
For a second.
was that?
Someone there?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
Holy shit!
You can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
I'm bored. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
What the?
Whatever happened to this city? Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
Damn it.
Right, James. The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
No!
You've been found guilty of standing in my way. I've been fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform.
Maybe it's not.
Captain, nothing to report here.
infinity. Chasing monsters in the brine.
Back of my neck, I
Dancing hagfish on the line.
Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
Somebody's down!
I wonder who that was. Something's gotta give.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it, but all such places must eventually come to ruin. Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov. Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. It's open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My greatest creation. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall. You're surrounded by the individual components of my greatest creation, the Clockwork Soldier. 1,000 rotations. Now, there you are, magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formerly, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Well, sleep safe.
From the other side.
The playback indicates criminal profile. The machine playback for combat protocols. The very pinnacle of invention. This indicates the search. Okay, enemy encountered. Entering combat electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Combat Protocol 6.
Sounds like someone's in the
Unauthorized presence.
building. Should we wait for the clockwork?
Playback indicates the Grand Guard personnel protecting Corey. Just protect one of my clockwork soldiers. I anticipate your Playback pursuit. There is another test for the clockwork soldiers, which makes them better.
Stay back!
Combat Protocol 8.
I'll be wiping off your blood later!
Hostile. Enemy evasion. Successful.
No dead!
Switching to alternative tactical mode. Quarry.
What are you waiting for?
Let's see how you handle yourself.
Playback indicates a young woman.
I hit hard.
I've been fighting scum like you since... Put on the uniform. You won't get away!
Active state.
Back here!
Combat Protocol 8. The machine has entered combat. Enemy at bat. Begin playback over. Stop all action. Enemy at rear playback.
It's a long way down.
Okay, shut it down. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Display someone in the machine. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? test the limits of the Clockwork Soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
Wisdom to convey. I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
It sounds as if you're hurt. No royal protector around this time, dear Emily.
We're moving at last, but where is Jindosh?
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if
Whatever
you
you've
know
done,
where
stop
you
it.
And what have you done?
This Jindosh guy even
Do you know how long we've waited for this appointment?
What's going on here?
So even bystanders fall to your wrath. What a tenacious monster you are. I'll enjoy dissecting your brain and discovering the poisons within.
just escort them outside and be done with it. Why torment them?
Careful what you wish for. If he wasn't tormenting them, he'd be tormenting us.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down later. All without the aid of your infamous father. She's running at low speed.
Empress or not, she's gonna bleed all the same.
Playback for detection registered. Lady Emily, was that your explosive that just went off or one of my clockworks? Increasing oil tank temperature. adaptability assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by. Display back indicates some detection without reconfiguration reported. The machine is running. Entering combat state. Playback for unambiguous enemy. To alternative tactical mode. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Rear visual active. Unauthorized presence. Know that your last moment, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating intention. Cooling down. Wooden housing breached. My, that was loud. Took my another test for the clockwork soldiers. Including some better. In the end. The machine is now relying on Well, good show. You've overcome one of my clockwork soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing.
Sokolov.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend. Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Let's see.
Better have a look.
You aren't going anywhere! Wait for my orders!
No, you'll stop command!
Everyone, attack! Attack!
Damn you!
I'm back here!
You're done!
increasing oil tank temperature. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Step aside! Give the machine some space!
When this plays, check. Interrupt the detective. I was meant to take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now.
Enemy
She can't have gone far.
Sokolov is now safe and sound. Profile. And yet here you are again. Back for more.
Step aside! Give the machine some space!
Playback for unambiguous damage state.
I've got just the thing! She's wounded!
Playback
Let's
in the
finish her!
unauthorized armed. Combat Protocol 6. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Barred from the other side.
Display the enemy eludes the machine. The machine has lost its quarry. Playback for combat enemy encountered. Aristocratic profile, but hostile. Okay, enemy encountered.
Running!
Switching to alternative tactical mode. Goodbye, Majesty. At least you got to see a bit of the Empire. Displays if someone eludes the machine. Playback indicates protocol profile. Okay, enemy encountered. Combat protocols. Playback for unambiguous enemy. The machine has entered combat.
Huh?
The machine has lost its combat protocols. Enemy attack performing well.
Where is she?
Successful. Sokolov is now safe and sound.
Let the clockwork soldier deal with her.
Unauthorized presence. You beat one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that.
I've been fighting scum like you since I put on... Come back here!
I hope you enjoy blowing everything to bits, young Empress. How does a child? Oh, yes, tactical mode. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. When the life of enemy called with failed...
Shit, lost her.
Successful. I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again. Back from war.
Soldier, deal with it.
As we consider the Empire.
Shit, lost her.
Successful. I suppose Sokolov is now safe and sound. And yet here you are again. Back from war.
Step aside! Give the machine some space!
Combat stall. Combat protocol. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Playback for combat protocols. Machine has lost its core. The machine. I sense your movements. I know where you are. I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas. The machine is still searching. Entering
Let the clockwork
combat
soldier
state.
deal with her!
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
How come she's...
Okay, enemy encountered. Okay, shut it down.
She can't
quarry. Lost enemy.
Come out! Wherever you are!
The machine is still searching. General detection state.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise.
Is a young woman armed. Take this opportunity. Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, quite quickly. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Cooling down. This opportunity to back-charge second coil. Extra diagnostic That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting. Rotations. At last, you realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles.
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Back for execution of my machines. Playback for detection registration.
At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me.
You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated...
Goodbye, Grand Inventor.
Playback for combat protocols. Switching to alternative tactical mode. The machine has lost its quarry. This blaze eludes the machine, extending exploration of the area.
Kieran Jindosh. Visit with you.
Combat protocol 6. Lost enemy. Electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to alternative tactical mode.
a chance anyway! Come back here!
You did it. How is he?
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Let's go then.
The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you. When you're older. Perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. We'll discuss Sunday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't
I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not. When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
All intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you spill. The downtrodden, the poor and forgotten, mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
What's going on?
Should get a longer break on account of my bad teeth. I should go back and see the sun.
What?
What's going on here?
What the? Yeah, stop! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver. Right. Oh! Captain!
Protect your captain, damn it!
She's dead.
Blood out!